All right. So today is July 1st. Yay. I'm so excited. We're going to start the month up. I'm so excited to start today because we have so many awesome celebrations from June. And then we get to celebrate coming up in July. So thank you guys for getting on. And thank you for whoever's going to listen to the recording if you can't get on tonight. I know some people are already in bed, so they can listen to this tomorrow. So just a few things. This is the crazy noise. Okay, it went away. I don't know why it keeps doing that. So first, we're going to do some celebrations. We got some awesome Success Club points. So Heather Parker had 10 Success Club points. Catherine.
Awesome.
So they made Success Club. Abby had 4, Trina had 4, Shelly had 4, Rachel had 2, Leslie had 2, and Rochelle had 2. So that's awesome way to start the month or end the month. Catherine will be Emerald tomorrow. So she got Success Club and Emerald in her first month. It will be official tomorrow. So she will also earn first month Success Club. You earn a call with Carl Deichler. So you'll be getting the email probably in next month to get on a call with Carl Deichler. So it's pretty fun. Heather earned her third month of Success Club. So she earned her free ticket to Summit next year. So that's super exciting. Abby, I know, has one more coach adding on. So she'll be Emerald. If not tomorrow, then it'll show next Thursday. Trina added a couple coaches. Shelly added a couple coaches. So you guys rocked June. So I'm so excited to start July because we have a lot of really exciting, please don't do it, exciting things coming out. I don't know why it's doing that. First thing, so those are our shout outs for the month. Next thing I want to talk about is coming up for July. A couple things that I want you to keep in mind. First thing, anybody that hits Success Club, whether you're a personally sponsored coach or not personally sponsored, you're a coach under someone else, I will have a free gift for anybody that hits Success Club 5 or higher. So I will mail you out a little special something from me if you hit Success Club in July. Something a little bigger, anybody that wants to be hitting Diamond and has a goal of Diamond, I'm putting this out there. If you hit Diamond by the end of August, so it gives you 2 months to really work on it, and you hold it for 6 weeks, because in order to be lifetime Diamond, you need to hold it for 6 weeks, then I will give personally sponsored coaches an extra $100 and non-personally sponsored coaches $50. So little extra bonus, some free cash for hitting your goals. So if you have that goal, let me know and let's chat and figure out where you are and where you need to be to get to Diamond by the end of August. And with that, I wanted to mention if any of you guys want to be setting up like personally one-on-one calls. I know me and Jamie just talked about trying to talk like every Monday or every other Monday, just to talk about your own goals and what you have going on. Then let me know, because we'll schedule something like whether it be once a week, every other week. And I know things come up and it may not work out every time, but just something so we can talk one-on-one about what's going on with you and how to get you where you want to be. So coming up, Sizzle, our accountability group, is going really good. We're having a lot of interaction on there. A lot of people are chiming in. A lot of people are posting. So that's really awesome. I'm super excited about it. I don't know if you've noticed or been on there, but we did come up with a contest for the accountability group. So what we're doing is weekly, we are counting the number of posts people post, whether it be a recipe, just your workout post, anything that you post on there will count basically for a point, and whoever tallies up to have the most points, or the top 1 or 2 people, will be entered into a giveaway. And then at the end of 4 weeks, all of those people will be put in a pot we'll pick one name and they'll get something free from me. So it's kind of a fun way to maybe encourage some of the more competitive people that want to get something for free to kind of start posting and get into the habit of posting and cheering each other on in the group. And it seems to be going well. I don't know if it's just luck or we've just had it, but these last couple of weeks we have been awesome in our group. So hoping to keep that going. Monday, we're starting with our free accountability group. If got somebody, can whoever, oh, thanks. Oh, I still hear it. Can you guys?
Sorry about that. I think it's mine.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks, Bob. So we have a free group coming up. Basically, if you're not really ever done a free group before, basically it's just a way of getting new friends and new contacts through Facebook. If you look in our file section, you can find the tutorial that I created on how to get the free group running, started, and adding new people and new contacts. So if you go into our tutorial, you can see how to do that if you want to do it. If you don't want to do it this your first time, you want to just follow along and check it out for 1 month, you can join mine and then check it out. The one thing I want you to keep in mind is do not share my event, because then that leads people to my page and then I have to friend request them, and then there can be some confusion as to future, if somebody asks me about a program and we don't pay attention to who they're friends with, I don't like to want to mix anybody's friends up. So if you need help creating an event, you want to give it a try, let me know. If you watch the tutorial and you need some help, I'm happy to help you. I have been very successful in finding new customers and new contacts through these free groups and free events. So if you need help and you want to give it a try, let me know. We're going to start the Drop It Like It's Squat on Monday, and it's 7 days. So that's coming up. New coach training. If you have anybody I don't have anybody starting right now for the beginning of July. So if you do have somebody, we can either put them in a past group and they can follow the past posts, or we can I was thinking about maybe starting something mid-July so we could get some new coaches together between now and then add them all to a new coaches training group, maybe around mid-July, end of July. So if you have somebody new and they want to be trained, let me know and we'll find a place for them and get them where they want to be. T-shirts. If you ask for a t-shirt from me, I just talked to him. He's going to give me the totals tomorrow, and hopefully he said we should have them within 7 days. So I'm hoping once I get them, I'll get them out to you guys as soon as I get them. If you've earned Emerald, then I will be buying your shirt for you, and so you'll get that as soon as I get them. And then if not, then I'll let you know your totals and you can just PayPal me, or we can figure out a way to get payment. Okay, so as you probably all have seen, we have the 21-Day Fix and 21-Day Fix Extreme on sale again. I don't know how people feel about that. I think it's a great program. It's got the Fix8 cookbook coming up. I think that, a lot of people have seen it, so hopefully now people are like, I missed it, but maybe I'm ready now. So talk to those people that maybe weren't sure last month. Right now, I'm trying to meet my goals before I leave for Summit, so I did offer people I would purchase the Fix8 cookbook for them if they bought the challenge pack from now till, I was going to give it till like Sunday night and see what I got. But you don't have to do that. That's just one thing I'm putting out there to people. So you can also offer the 21-Day Fix Kickstart to people if they want to try the refresh as well. That's on sale for $180. And I'll get to that in just a little bit because I'm going to talk about the actual programs, and I'll talk about Kickstart as well in just a few minutes. One really important, cool thing that Heather came up with that I wanted to share with you guys. When you're talking to people about discount coaching, everybody's like, well, is it really worth it? Am I going to get really any savings when I pay that $15.95 a month, blah, blah. So it comes out to be about $10 a month that you save on Shakeology after shipping, after your $15.95 coach fee. So you're saving $10 a month. She found a way to she thought about it a little more, and basically it comes out to a free bag of Shakeology at the end of the year. So by wording it that way, it sounds pretty awesome. When you pay, you're saving $10 a month, and then at the end of the month, you're saving enough to get a free bag of Shakeology. So if anybody is kind of thinking discount coach option, that is another way to word it. That might be a good way to get people on the discount coach option. So keep it in mind when you're sharing that about discount coaches and stuff like that, because sometimes that $15.95 a month scares people away. So I always tell them you can cancel anytime. You can cancel your coach account. You can cancel Shakeology anytime. And I mean, if you love it and you're going to save $10 a month and basically end up getting a free bag of Shakeology out of it, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. So that's a really great way, I think, of wording things. And I'm going to put together some sort of a post and post it in our accountability group. And if you're welcome to share it on your page or with people as well. So once I get that together, I'll share that with you guys. New programs coming out at Summit. So I want you guys, I know you've probably seen a few things about this, so just keep in mind, the last half of July is going to be really crazy because first we have Size coming out, which is Shaun T's new program. It is a dance program. It is not going to be like any of those other programs where there's a calendar where you follow it day to day. When it comes out, we'll have more details exactly of what it's going to be like. They haven't really released a whole lot of information. I just know that it's like you do one DVD, and then as you perfect your dance moves, you get to move on to the next DVD. It's going to bring a lot of people that maybe aren't really big Beachbody people to us, though. So you're going to attract a different kind of clientele, and which is awesome because we're always trying to reach out to new people. So that's going to come out, so stay tuned for that. The cookbook, the Fix 8 cookbook will be coming out at Summit, and then a whole line of performance supplements will be coming out as well. So just kind of keep those in the back of your mind. If you're in the back office and want to preview the Size, there is a Size on the Beachbody On Demand. There is a preview that you can try. I haven't tried it yet. I think I might, though. I want to give it a try and see what it's like. So what I thought I would do every week was take one program and kind of break it down to you guys. I know a lot of you guys are just starting out and maybe have only gotten one program. So I thought each week I'd focus on a program and give you information about it so you know how to explain it and describe it to customers kind of the way I do. So this week I thought I'd talk about 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme since it is on sale this month. And although a lot of you have done it, maybe you don't know the differences between the two programs, or maybe you haven't done it yet. So basically, 21 Day Fix and 21 Day Fix Extreme are programs that incorporate both eating plans and 30-minute workouts to help you. Or they're designed to kind of change your lifestyle in terms of both eating and working out. In the original 21 Day Fix, I described the workouts as for every fitness level because there is a modifier. The eating plans, you are allowed cheats, and you do get the specifics of what you can have, how many times a day, and that sort of thing. So when you order, you get in the challenge pack, you get the portion control containers, you get the eating plans, you get 8 30-minute workouts for all fitness levels, you get 1 month's worth of Shakeology, and then the free online accountability group, plus 30 days access to the Beachbody On Demand. So that's just in a nutshell what it is. I kind of describe it as a way a lot of my customers have lost between 10 and 15 pounds in 21 days. It is basically a formula of, if you have a problem with portion control, if you have an issue with any kind of changing your focus on eating, then this would be the program for you. If you need something that's maybe got a low impact option, this would be the program for you. If you have a lot of weight to lose, this would be a good program to start with, because the workouts are easy to follow for all fitness levels, and the eating portion control will help them with all areas. The 21-Day Fix Extreme is the same program, but the workouts are definitely more intense. They incorporate weights almost in every workout, or a band, but really the only one you use just the band in is the Pilates, but every other one uses weights. The workouts are more intense. The eating plans do not allow for any cheats. And then you also are provided with an extra eating plan you can follow called the Countdown to Competition Plan. So it is more geared for people that are either have done a couple rounds of the 21-Day Fix and are ready to take it up a notch, or somebody that maybe has done some of the other high-intensity programs like Insanity Max 30, or somebody that's, a CrossFitter, or somebody that's kind of already there and they just want to kick it up a notch. There is a modifier for the 21-Day Fix Extreme, and I would say almost anybody could potentially do the workouts, but how much would you get out of it? Probably not as much as you would with starting with the fix if you're not there yet, because there is when you're using the weights, your body may not be able to perform the way you need it to, and you won't be as successful. So depending on what they're looking for, those are those are the differences between the two programs. The Kickstart, you get all of those programs plus the 3-day refresh on sale this month for $180. So anybody that wants to maybe give the refresh a try before they start the program, you can get the 3-day refresh. Is a 3-day, I can't even say cleanse because it's not a cleanse. It's a refresh. Like, it kind of resets your body. You have Shakeology in the morning. It provides you with a fiber drink that you drink once a day. And then lunch and dinner, it provides you with a vanilla fresh shake. It's a high protein shake, but they took away all those nutrients that they have in Shakeology because your body doesn't need all of that. So in order for you to, it would be wasteful to have Shakeology 3 times a day. So they created vanilla fresh for you to have at the other 2 meals. It does allow for some snacks. You get a little bit of fruit, a little veggies in between, and then your dinners, all 3 are vegan. You don't have any meat proteins for the 3 days. At the end of it, you do lose most people lose a couple pounds, 3 to 5 pounds on average, I'd say. But it's kind of, I don't know. I felt like I got rid of the bloating. I got rid of the cravings. I just felt like I wanted to eat better again. Like, it kind of gets rid of that, I want to eat junk food all the time feeling, and kind of gets you kick-started to start a program. So that's kind of why they call it Kickstart, because you can do that for 3 days and then go straight into the 21-day fix. And it kind of prepares your body for that clean eating. So that's that, and the best way to describe those as well. Do you guys have any questions about any of that so far?
Is it recommended that you work out on that 3-day refresh or not? Like Pilates maybe?
You should do a low impact workout. Okay. So like I did PiYo, or go for a walk. It depends on your level. I mean, you're really deficit in calorie intake.
Right.
So you don't want to do a hard workout. Your body probably will not like that very much. So either a PiYo, a yoga, just going for a walk, but it isn't recommended to do a high impact workout with it.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought it's pretty much before you
Yeah.
start it, right?
Yeah, they recommend. That's why they kind of are selling them with the programs as a kickstart, because they kind of recommend you to do it, and then it kind of prepares you for the clean eating aspect of the 21-day fix.
Okay.
So, anything else? Do you guys have any other questions so far? All right. So one other thing I wanted to share with you, well, two things I added to our coach page. In the file section, I'm going to try and screen, well, you guys can actually see it. If you just go look in there, I added a file called I signed a coach, what's next? So it just kind of gives you instructions on what to do when you do sign a new coach. You want to add them to our team limit list page. You want to introduce them. If they're just a discount coach, I usually just ask them, do you want to be in our team page? It's just for more accountability. You can kind of see what's going on if you ever do want to work the business. They say no, fine. If they say yes, great. You just add them in and introduce them. And then there's a letter that we have, and you can send them the letter. Most of you probably got it from me. And just some step-by-step instructions of what you want to kind of go over with them in terms of getting started and that sort of thing. I'm always happy to go on like a 3-way call or a 3-way Zoom call to get any of your new coaches started too, if you're not, yet comfortable or prepared. But if you read through that, it kind of just gives you some ideas. And then also, now I'm going to screen share actually, because there is something in the back office I want to show you guys. Okay. All right, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it says it's paused. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so I'm in my back office. If you go to news and training, and this is good for all of you guys too, for your own personal training. If you go to training, there's a lot of really great information and videos back here. Getting started, this is something you can, this is more, you can walk your coaches through this kind of, your new coaches. As a coach, these are just more things that you can check out, videos, all that kind of stuff for you to check out. Another way for you to look. Emeralds. So once you hit Emerald, it'll give you some ideas of what to do next, some videos, some learning and training. So this is a really good place for you to check out for yourself, but also somewhere you can kind of help get any new coaches started as well. So check that out. And then, let me see. I think that was what I had next. Oh, and I did add, I'm sure you guys saw, but I kind of did a quick product links kind of on file in the back of our file section. Feel free to add, like if you happen to be sending somebody a T25 link and it's not in there, just copy it in there so that we can all kind of use that as a reference and share it with each other. So that's where you can just share that with anybody that you can just go in there and grab the link you need. And like I said, feel free to go in there. You can always go in there and edit documents and edit any of that stuff. So if you have one that's not on there, share it, put it in there. So I think that was all I had. Gosh, I feel like I had so much stuff to go through. So do you guys have any questions, anything? I know, Bob, you asked about Hootsuite earlier this week. If you guys have any questions, we could do like a call maybe next time on Hootsuite. If you don't know what Hootsuite is, it is a website that is designed to help you schedule your posts. So like for me, when I go to the lake or whatever, I post from there, but I also usually try and schedule some posts too. So I don't have to worry about the, accountability group posts or the motivational posts. It's a really great resource. It's free up until like a certain amount of posts that you have and a certain amount of groups. So if what I would do to start is go in the In Partnership We Shine group. If you go in their file section, Shalise created a tutorial called Hootsuite Tutorial, and she walks you through the basics of how to do that. check it out. And then if you have questions, I'm happy to walk you through it. But she did a really great video on it, and it kind of helps you to walk through it yourself and see it, because it's always easier when you're doing it. But if you have questions after you check that out, definitely let me know and I'll walk you through it. But it's a really great resource, especially when you get busy and you don't have time and you want to stay consistent with your postings. It's a great place to do that. So that is all I have. I guess just to reiterate. Oh, Catherine, you have a question?
Yeah, I do. This is kind of probably a basic one, but what is the tool that you use to put on your posts, like the words over your pictures and stuff? It's probably showing you my lack of knowledge, but what is that?
I use a couple different things. Like I use PicMonkey is a great website for creating my advertisements and stuff. My other ones I use on my phone. There's one called Photify, which is really good. I make my videos using Pick, Play, Post. So that's a good one. And then also Pick Collage is another really good one.
Okay.
Yeah, so those are all great ones that you can kind of make collages, or same thing, just kind of edit pictures and write words on them and stuff.
Okay.
The last two that you mentioned, are they phone apps?
Yeah, all of those are on my phone. PicMonkey is the only one I do from my desktop.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the pick play what?
Pick, Play, Post.
Okay.
Yeah, the only thing I don't really like about that is that I can't put text across it or anything like that, but it does allow you to put like 4 pictures, you can do movies. That's my crazy keyboard. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. That might be my sign to stop talking.
Sounds like a bongo.
Okay. It's not the size video. All right. So I guess with that, I'm going to end this call because I don't know why my keyboard is doing this. Let me see if it's really weird. And it's not like touching a button or anything. I don't know. Okay. So I'm going to end this before you guys have a headache. Okay. Can you hear me if I do this? Okay, so I'm just going to hold the mouse down, and that keeps it quiet for right now. So really quick, what I want to say, July Success Club, hit Success Club. You get a free gift from me. Hit Diamond by the end of August. You get $100 from me. Hold it for 6 weeks. Get $100. And you meet your goals of building your business and being. So with that, my quote for the night, hopefully I can let go. Okay, hold on. Okay. Is think big, believe big, act big, and the result will be big. So that is basically all what it takes. Just have big dreams and don't stop, and the results will be that big as well. So
Hey, I have one more quick question. Do we know how much Fixate is yet?
It is $19.95, and then for
Okay.
kids will be comes out to $14.95 with the discount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good price. You guys will, and I don't know what they'll do after Summit, because I'm sure they're going to release size at Summit too, so they'll make that a challenge pack special. So that the second half of July will probably have that as one of our specials as well. And probably that will run into August. I don't know what other big announcements will be coming from Summit. I have a feeling maybe Shalene might be coming out with a new program. I don't know. This is my guess because she's next. It's like kind of her turn. So unless they have somebody new, I don't know. So it should be interesting to have those new big things coming out as well. So any other questions? All right, if you guys need anything, you want to have a one-on-one, set your goals, your big goals, think big, believe big, act big, and we will set those goals. And then what I'm going to do, I am going to post something tomorrow so we can put out our goals for July and see where everybody is and how to meet those goals, how I can help you get those goals in July. All right. All right. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much for getting on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.